Too many guys think I'm a concept, or I complete them, or I'm gonna make them alive. I'm just a fucked up girl who's looking for my own peace of mind. Don't assign me yours.
Sometimes I don't even look and be surprised at what you find. Rare diamond in the mind, brush it off to see it shine. Covered up, so with time increase the pressure. Wonder when it see the light more and more appearing never. Lo and behold, the tragedy unfolds. Constant catastrophe, eventually it grows old. The catharsis, Tre becomes a marksman, sniping all opponents that will dare appear a threat to the moments that I'm holding. Now you're broken or a mess. Mind the culprit, kneeling on the pulpit. Imagine if we started out as equals, holding one wish, but we aren't, so my mind is like a guardsman who's lethargic, letting those who harm in. Not anymore, see the giant has awoken, mightier than Thor with a vision that is focused. It's been in front of me, but finally gets noticed. One side pulls, go with the force. I'm a victim of my own thoughts. Had enough of content with being lost, so I triumph over all of my thoughts. One side pulls, go with the force. I'm a victim of my own thoughts. Enough of content with being lost, so I triumph over all of my thoughts. Might sound strange, but every day begins a battle just to make it through the day without feeling like a coward. Better yet, not to feel the inner rage. Constant state of frustrate, but keep it off my face. Flip a coin, now I tower over Everest. Fill the void that's been hiding where my head rests. Living for my betterment instead of my depression. Easy walk until you find your feet cemented. Mental needs replenishment, beverage won't suffice. Going down this road again, I've seen so many times. Cycle ensues, a never-ending blue. Searching for the green, but can't seem to find the hue. Beyond days, then I'm miles past confused, but it somehow also makes sense. Tackle down the anguish. No more self-destruction, hit the time on the bomb. Tre's a little strong, another day to carry on. One side pulls, go with the force. I'm a victim of my own thoughts. Had enough of content with being lost, so I triumph over all of my thoughts. One side pulls, go with the force. I'm a victim of my own thoughts. Had enough of content with being lost, so I triumph over all of my thoughts. They say walk a man's shoes, I say live in one's head. Only then can understand all the madness. You see from my vantage, I'm a savage, being captive by the sadness. Turns to anger, so internally I ravage. Downside is oppressive, but the plus is when I'm manic. Catch me high amongst the trees as I dangle from the branches. On top of the world, a surge of strong power. Brain that's working with me, speaking words that will empower. Channel is set, the frequency is tuned. A mind that is wrecked can always be renewed. One day at a time, for me more like the minutes. My naivety's increasingly forsaking me a cynic. Not that I wanna be, nothing like a wannabe. Always been myself, problem is that person bothers me. Fighting myself, and this match is for the belt. And I'm making sure the winner won honestly, no more of the mockery. One side pulls, go with the force. I'm a